I'm Olympic boxing specialist, and this is the Ciência do Boxe channel. So, keeping with the videos of boxing footwork, today I'm going to show you the second technique of footwork that we call pendulum step. Okay, before I just show you the technique, there's some things we have to talk about the pendulum step. So the first one is that when you use the pendulum step, you can relax so much more your body. So the pendulum step normally is more useful for boxing fighters who fight from half distance to long distance, because then you can relax so much better, and when you relax better, you can have so much better footwork, especially to go in and go out fast. So normally you're gonna see a lot of pendulum step when you see a boxing fighter who are trying to keep the distance, long distance fighter. The second important thing about the pendulum step is that when you are using the pendulum step, you are keeping the movement all the time with your body. When you are more like stuck, not moving a lot, it's easier to your opponent to recognize, to react when you are coming with a punch or any movement. If you are already moving, then become a little harder to your opponent to react against a punch or against any movement you are trying to do. With the pendulum step, you don't need to be breaking the inertia all the time. So it's harder to your opponent to react against anything you are doing. So now I'm going to show you how to do the pendulum step. The pendulum step is a really simple technique, but you have to understand and you have to know the plane step first, because the pendulum step is a small plane step forward. That means that you're going to move the forward foot and then the back foot to go forward, and a plane step back. That means that you're going to move the back foot a little bit and then the forward foot. And then you just keep going with this movement, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and then you start to go faster, okay? So this is the pendulum step. Some details about this technique. If you jump up or if you jump too much, you're gonna get slower, you're gonna waste more energy, and then you're gonna relax less. And the objective of the pendulum step is relax. So you have to keep in your mind that you have to do this movement, but wasting just a little bit energy. You cannot be wasting a lot of energy doing this movement. So this is a really good technique when you are trying to keep the distance, and you should always practice this technique when you are doing punching bag, shadow boxing, or even when you are doing combat with your partner on the gym and you are trying to keep better the distance and use better the footwork techniques. And especially when you are trying to go in and back fast and have a better movement with more flow and more relaxed with your footwork. So I want to know from you, if you knew this technique before, leave here on the comments. And if you didn't know, it's good, because now you know. And that's why you should always follow all the videos from this channel. So this is it for today. There was a simple video, simple technique, but you have to train and go step by step, because some people have problem to coordinate just these steps, okay? So you have to practice until you get flow with this, then you can start to do that in shadow boxing, combat, and punching bag, and all the stuff, okay? So this is it for today. Tamo junto, boxe tem muita ciência, fui!